You know, my favorite video game growing up was probably Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I played that game every day after school. I wasn't involved in very much in terms of like sports or clubs or whatever, so I would just come home, play video games all day. And I actually got pretty good. I hit the top rank back in my prime. I think I was in like 10th grade. I hit Global Elite in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. At the moment, I've been playing a little bit of VALORANT, okay? Some of the skills that I have from Counter-Strike actually translated pretty well to VALORANT. So I've been playing a little bit, maybe like, a couple games during the week or on the weekend. Mr. H, I'm kind of nasty with it. So if y'all ever play VALORANT, I know some of my students have been asking me to play. Maybe we can queue up sometime this summer. But yeah, VALORANT at the moment. Game recommendations. There's like this indie game on Steam called Stardew Valley. It's a game where you like farm. You're like a farmer. And it sounds really boring just thinking about farming as a video game, but it gives you a really good perspective on life. It's a very like peaceful game. It's not necessarily like competitive or intense, but it's a very like peaceful game. So Stardew Valley on Steam, it should only be like $10. It's pretty cheap.
So my favorite video game growing up was probably Skyrim. I didn't get a console until I was like in high school, and by then Skyrim had already come out. So it was one of my favorite things to just kind of sit around with my friends and talk about Skyrim while we were playing it. And at the time, it was amazing. Like nobody had ever done anything like Skyrim had done. You could easily sink 200 hours into it, so I did. At the moment, it's Destiny 2, which I got into when I was in college with Destiny 1, and then the sequel came out on PC, so I kept playing it. A lot of my friends play it. We all just kind of like stayed together, all like our little college bunch, and we play it now. My husband plays it with me too, so that's pretty fun. Ooh, I mean, I always recommend Destiny. Always look at what's hanging out currently on the top. I really liked Baldur's Gate. I'm always a fan of Minecraft. I mod it all the way up and down. My husband's been enjoying Helldivers. He really likes that one. And in general, we just kind of enjoy, I like RPG type games. I like platform type games. So those are all be the ones that I would always recommend.